Making changes, Erie School Board members discuss ways to improve safety. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Mobilia. The Board of Directors of the Erie City School District met tonight to discuss several upgrades to facilities and security. It's new at 10 o'clock. Matt Mathias is in the control room with more about what students and parents throughout the district should know. Matt.
That's right, Jen. The school board discussed three main policies that will continue to be discussed and adjusted in the coming weeks. With the school year back in full swing across the city of Erie, the district wasted no time in taking action. The three main items on the agenda included facility management, a comprehensive improvement plan, and security updates. For one, Met's Culinary Management and Environmental Services pitched themselves to the board, hoping to partner with the Erie School District to help standardize sanitation.
There's definitely good ways to do it, and then there's not as good ways. And so by taking the processes and standardizing them across the board, that just makes it easier for training new employees, as well as if we happen to move, or if somebody moves from one building to another, there is no new learning that needs to happen.
Security has also been a talking point at schools, with mass shootings and violence being a concern across the nation. The Executive Director of Operations of the Erie School District tells us that this is simply the next step of security updates to make everyone safe. Items discussed include halo devices, which are placed in bathrooms. They detect vape smoke as well as other noises in order to help stop problems in private spaces. Also, Brockman pitched a new radio system that would allow all of the districts to communicate with one another on the same network.
Just that next step to ensure that we can talk between buildings, so that we can get notifications out literally at once at the push of a button, so that everybody hears the same message, as well as taking our emergency management plan and putting it online and then giving access to it to some of our first responders so that they know the layouts of the building.
Now the board will meet again next week to vote on some of these propositions. Jen?
All right, Matt Mathias live in our control room tonight. Thank you, Matt.